ساعات أخساره.
Voi che male devo.
I still remember life before the war.
Miro Cesar.
I remember that we used to be different. We used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember.
Ah.
Oh, que cantar essa pode trocar em credeu. Mano, dois itens, cara.
Ah. Delta.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, in order to make the metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Akhir ibn Sina. minha caca de sal não deu para tomar. ساعتك يمكن
عرفة زوق عرفة قربان الإمبراطور يا حبيبي وايد ندري
باشە بەچۆ ناوی
ساعتە گردە میرە باشتە بۆ مێرە میرە
لێفت مەکە وەرە سامی هەرە چۆن لێکی گەرمیانی تەقێنێ بۆ چێ تازە هاتووە
دەست لە فەردانە
بۆ چی وشتە تازە هاتووە
داوشتە تاڵە تاڵتە کوا هاتوو
کورا ئەو زەلامەشە بۆ خۆی دروستەکە
کورە دەوە شتێکی کەسی بەخۆ تاڵ تا شێڵدارن
دوێنێ هاوڵان
نا
سانە وەرە سانە وەرە
وام های
وەرەوە ڕشتێ کەراوە
چەند شارێ
کلە لێتەوە نزیکە وەخت لێت بان بیکەمەوە من کردمەوە تۆ مردم
دانا بێ
هاتم
لا پاتیگانۆ
خۆزم
مەلوکە
چی؟
تۆنی
ئەوە سێرێکە سێکە ڕێکە وەسەکۆ دەبیکە بۆ ڕیبان کەرە
یا گوستە
ناوی هینە
بەخوا کەری کۆنی کۆنەتی زانیمەوەیە
ودا خەفەدوارە و خەفەدوارە وزەچینە نای ئام داش خوارەوە دانی بەس یەکە بە سوار بنسن
کێ ئینەکە داڵا کەزنیە دانی
نا یوتوب نا ئینستاگرام
بیخۆ بژێ
وی باوکەنار ڕۆ باوکەنار باکە زەد
چییە بەسی
نابێ فیلتەری کارۆسەکەیە دەتیمە ئەم ئەلدانی
shit nigga, it's about to happen.
وەرە بنووسە IM باکی small IA نا RM
That's what?
داداشەکەی خوارەوە بکە yes. Go bini خۆت ئەو چێ ناوێت چییە MD ڤڵ ئەوە چیە و ناوە ڕیکوێستی خوێڕی I'm always نایکەم بەدەم تا ئاسا
هذا تخوا بارك فيها ورا احمد
وري ورك عدنا هو شيء بوم يا هو شو برا نا خوشة
اليوم الروبوت زور صابو سكواباني زانن
أنا دبراك أنا مليف كنت أخوة
أولف
من لفتكم
وراكي نوو من هي
كيف إن شاء الله
طاقة ياك دانا جيمر كشي جيمر تامو بنيرم ها؟
هذا بينير
لە بلاگۆ پسی تێ شارێک یاریمانە کرد تێکە بەتی ئەوە بەتینم نابدا بۆ ئێم دیف بەگەش
انا بقايل
لە پێی چوارەوە زام ناوی هێن بوو ئێم یاد ناوەکەی هینیە بوو ئەوزام ئینستاگرام جارێکیان چوون بەلایان بەتین یانیان کرد بوو ئەستێکیان کرد بۆ تۆ
هذا بزانم
بەس بەتی جارێکیان ڕۆشتم زۆر خۆش بڵێ بۆ ئەمان زۆر بەقوە نین زۆر بەقوە نەبوو چوم ناوە سێرچم لەگەڵاکردن لەگە منیان برد نایارێ سێکس و بوونم بوو وەڵا کاکە لە سێرچەکەی تۆ 15 بوو 16 بکردن وەڵای سێر دوانەکەی تر لەدیان بۆ نابێت
بۆ چیەوە قنە دانی چێ دانی کەپڵێ
کەپڵیە وازام ژنیشە
نامێ
سیریژنی خەڵکی مەکەفتە
هاتی وەزای
بەڵای ڕستمێکی بۆ بنێرم سانە تاکو بەیانی سیریەکە
عادی مامشی بنێرە
لە سەیدالیا خوێن هین نێرسە خوێنە وتم مایوەڕ من و تۆ یەکیشمانە هەردووکمان نێرسی ئیتر ئەرس پێگەنی و پێخۆش حاڵمەوانە
وەرە جارە جانیار
لە کوردیچی پاوکەنە ڕۆ
وەرە جارە دانیار
لە ئینستاگرام قسەمانە
نەفەڵۆی
دانیار وەرە دەرەوە
ئەبا هەدیکەم دا لە پلێستێشن
الو أو مراكا What is going on?
Come on, Artyom, stay with us. آخرام زنی ئەوەیە کە ڕسمەکەی گرتوتم خوا بۆ پێڵام خوش بش مستەرە و میتوێ و چی و یاریە
کڕێم
لما أقولها بوش عن ذلك
Hey, Joker, wait a minute. Where to now? Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you, leave him alone. I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the match? Rise and shine, people. Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
أزايد يا شيء ده لا لا برشاو
لا لا بتشاو لا لا بتشاو لا لا بتشاو هزونا عفوش لا لا بتشاو لا لا بتشاو دمك هاتو شوف تجرب أنا
It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine.
دمك يا شيطان
Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface. Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that do you anything? Well, it's your life. Me neither. It's a shame they spend
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
It's what's kept us alive. And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the whole metro? You must come back to the forest. You'll be lucky if you
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right. This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how are the nurses in the hospital, huh?
Could you just stop crowding him?
You're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
It's official.
I knew it. So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last time.
Hold on, Artyom. More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay? Father would kill me if he finds out I went out with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. There's just no way anything can move up here. Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go to turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
عمر عمر زرف اول شيء انا خد
ورد قاعد الشر
غرفة ثانية بيت بدنا نساك بعرف نبني كمل شوي كمل جبتك
لما
Probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter.
Where? What are we doing here?
زون كان سيكاتك
ليه
عواز ليبن امرم بس نارو
او بويك دانا او بجديد انا كاك وازبن ورد
رايك والفراق واضح دامو
لما دانيا
او توت ليه مردو دور نوصل نودي دانيا
رسونا امري بس هو
نعم
يا كبرو رستوا او رفتي
صنباط انا صنباط
شوي
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need.
أنا والله أول تسينا.
ما بينا. توب مني أو توب.
I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop.
رون الضغط
That was a large pack.
الريفت أنا مزرق أنا مردم والله كارتك تلهو فرقتو كيوش تبع شلون فرق ذا معقولة
والله يقول هاي ما بتساوي ولا بتصور هو مرجع كارتك شانسي جوان اعتبر بيهم 2008 تخوا وانا شوارك مع بعض
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there.
Mira!
Shit! Come up now! I got you! Now that's what I call a blizzard! Can't see a thing! Or hear! Let's switch to radio! Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
Bye! Have a good time!
What?
Oh, كرب بس زرار سرو. كم كذا زرار بس دكان.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this. Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks.
Oh.
Let's go.
هو محسوب فلاش
Lucas no. No way. حالة ضروري. أبي يعبدك يا ترجعني يعبدك يا أخي بس تقاقي بدل سنة.
أخيرا سهرت وأنا
عارفك يا صاحبي عارفك अबे आपसे कैसे सर गुला का करे आते मत
بندوس يا رجال قاطعك منكي
وسا يلا يلا يلا
no piada pakai tu kau
هلي
لا شكلها awana hati gini awana kau tu bahasa ni
fucked up bro
cross it over
kita server di sana kuda apa sih
Dani de onde é isso
aqui não cara zero
تيم سيف تكاكيرا بتو يا كبروا
matata patata
ورا برا ضربي قرسكا
تعال ببروري من ده تعال الابان
او تصنيع ليه برا في جيب لك انا
يفتح
اوه نبدا
زوني تليفون
قال لنا اولاد لا تخفوني ايش انا اخواني وزن هاوس اوتا خيرات
No, دورين ما تريد ولا ما تريد ولا فاوز
ورا شو برديو سي حبيب برديو
سيرش كسي الله يوتني يا صاحبي برايمو تو بس تيجي الاخير كاخير كده تخشوا فيديو سي
يلا راينبو ورنا
Attention! The turntable is switching on. Efforts can rest till tomorrow.
vorrei il rainbow
انتم الرينبو عليها تبان السالم دي
Straight to the ravine if you don't shut up. Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
مستر
How can they?
مستر ورا الرينبو
مستر عطش
Mutant? Watchman! Human! How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
شش نفري
Turn the lights off.
الو
الو
روم.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
No vabbè, infatti
Stay close to the wall.
Oh, you turned quite civil again, young man.
Non cosa chiediamo, ne partiamo.
Guarda qua. Guarda.
Arribașă, șahna, șahne dianacă, uai.